My name's Kian Welsh. I go to college and I am in a band called Kian Beach. Band started around April 2022. We had gone through a few lineup changes just as a practicing cover band, and then we started to write our own originals, and that's where we feel that the band actually started, because we had our first gig at some pub in Accrington of all places. If I had to pinpoint it to anything, it would be my granddad, who sort of just had guitars lying around anytime I went round to his house, and I'd just sort of pick it up and just start strumming away, not being able to. I wouldn't know what a chord was, and I'd just start trying to strum along to songs. The three of us write songs, and then one of us sort of helps with the arranging of those songs, which is quite fun, you know. Usually what we do, we get together, one of us has either a basic idea or a almost fully finished song. One of us would, or all of us, we'd all put our ideas in and sort of try and get this idea to the best we can possibly get it. My first ever guitar, which was a Bart Simpson acoustic that said, "Let's rock and eat my shorts" on it. And I did not pick that up for 2 years, and then I got bored one day and I was like, you know what, let's learn my first song. Oh, there's plenty of challenges. Something that comes with being a musician is ego. Even if it's not yourself, other musicians end up having egos, and it's sort of challenging, really, having to battle to have your voice in a band. You think your idea is great, you know what I mean? I know I'm guilty of it. It's more just trying to make sure everyone's heard and everyone is basically putting their 2 cents into anything, really. None of us had our own equipment apart from Becca, our drummer. They were the only one that had a drum kit. We had lots of different sort of characters there in the audience. When I say characters, it's memories from that gig. There was this one guy that was dancing really erratically all around, and then 2 of Becca's friends were there that have been to most of the gigs that we've done since, which was really fun. I mean, I work. I have a job washing pots at a pub. Study English literature also, which is also quite fun because I enjoy poetry, and I often copy what some poets do into my lyrics, in terms of their techniques. Everything that I do that isn't music, I somehow manage to directly correlate it into music. Apart from that job, I've never correlated washing pots into my music. Eric Johnson, Eric Clapton, Eddie Van Halen, Kirk Hammett. Or looking at all these people and saying, oh my God, they're brilliant. Watching Kirk Hammett play made me want to learn how to play all of his solos. The very first gig we did in the Arden Inn in Accrington, it was because we were opening for a band called the Recycled Teenagers, and the lead singer for that was being trained by our lead singer's mum, and he was like, oh, we need an opening band, would your daughter's band like to come and perform? So that was how that came about, and then since then we've just sort of since from there onwards we had taken any opportunity we could get. What do I value most in life? Probably comfort and happiness. But for me personally, anyway, I want to make sure that I'm as happy as I can be. Just kind of carry on with it and just take every single opportunity you can get.